Good morning, everybody. I'm back with another battle report. So we're actually getting some done this week. This is my third one in 3 days. You guys remember Steve? Steve Boley's usually my tournament prepper. He's got a keen bolt action mind. If he wasn't so busy and working and trying to support his family all the time, we could play a lot more. But, you know, life, until we all hit the lottery, this is what we got to do. But he came all the way up today, too, so we could do a nice game. And this is going to be the last round of the patron battles. I don't know, we played 2 the other day. My list, because basically it's the list. You submit the list, so the patron viewers, the viewers at home can kind of, the whole idea is that people around the world can contribute an army list and kind of have fun watching along. And we played some really good matches the other day. It was Ryan Carlson's Finland versus Jonathan's French, and a last second, that video I'll post before this one. It was like a last turn.
No spoilers. I haven't had a chance to watch
it. It was fun. So, but so anyway, we've got those matches, and we're just kind of doing a World Cup type format where you get a win, you get 3 points, a draw is 1, and then each list will play each other. And to keep it even more kind of fair and fun, which it's kind of a learning experience for me too, is that, and one of the reasons why we invited these lists was that I play something that I don't normally play. So then you're forced to play it, you're forced to try to play, and then like Alan played a list the other day, and then he decided to change his own personal list a little bit to a more infantry friendly list more heavy infantry, because he liked the way it played. And that's the whole thing, is like you play with something, you play with something you don't normally take, you play with a combination you don't normally take, makes you think outside the box. And even if you don't end up incorporating that into the way you play, when you go to a tournament and you maybe play that list, you've got a lot better idea of what the enemy player may be wanting to try to do, because you've played that list once or twice. So
another thing is the patrons may find some new tactics that they didn't think about being played here.
Yeah, and then like all these, the patrons that we've got on this channel are avid gamers. Some of them are over in Europe, and they have a different meta over there, different things going on sometimes. And it's nice that their list is basically, obviously they can't hop on a plane and just fly out here and play, so it's about as close as we can get, barring some sort of CCTV play online type of thing, which I'm actually working on. I'm trying to maybe do that someday, is have a camera where FaceTime type of thing, But that'd be fun, I think. It might take a while, but it'd be fun. But anyway, today we have Paul Walker's Normandy Royal Marine Commando troop list, because theater selectors are allowed. And we're going to be playing against Andrew McKay's Battle of France, 1st SS Leibstandarte. It's I don't pronounce German very well. 1st Panzer SS Leibstandarte. Adolf Hitler. There we go. That's correct.
Speaking ein bisschen Deutsch.
Oh, awesome. Look at that. So he's going to definitely pick the Commandos list. But I got some interesting background on both these. Andrew McKay with his German list. He was just going to play in his first tournament when he sent me the list. I don't know all about Andrew, but I've talked to him online quite a bit, messaging back and forth. He's been a very good supporter of the channel. Wheat Green Stunties is his screen name on YouTube, and he, obviously that kind of implies an orc type of thing, and he does. When he sent me some pictures of his army, I'm going to try to put those into this video. His army looks great. He's got a very themed up 1940s France, the SS coming in, and I really enjoy, just the modeling aspect and the way he put the thought into the theme of his army. For somebody who's a new player to bolt action, newer player, at least in the tournament scene, he went to his first tournament, and I think his feedback was he learned a lot, and so we're going to try to help learn a little bit as well. But so let's go over his list first. Now, Steve did add a little bit because since Andrew first sent me the list, the 88 gun in the second edition German book came out, and he was able to go down in price a little bit. So you're familiar with this. Why don't you go over the Army list while I hold the video,
Okay.
and then we'll go over Paul's list.
All right. Pretty much kept his original Army listing. We have a regular lieutenant, first lieutenant.
Okay, so he gets the +2, snap 2.
Mm-hmm. Then we have 3 identical SS squads. Waffen SS early gets 1 light machine gun. NCO has his submachine gun. Everybody else is carrying rifles.
Nice.
Boom. And they're all veterans.
All right.
And then we go to the medium mortar team. And they are regular. And I used 10 points to buy a spotter for them.
That's the points saved off this.
Yep.
I was original cost. Okay.
The price dropped 25 points, so I was able to get a spotter for this unit.
Very nice.
Next is the 88mm Flak 36.
Mm-hmm.
And since the price dropped, I also got it a spotter.
Good deal.
That way it can use its indirect artillery
as a light howitzer, right?
as a light howitzer, which now has a better range.
It does, indirect, yeah.
Yeah. It used to be 48, now it's 60.
Mm-hmm.
Which I greatly appreciate. Then we have the Panzer IV BCD. That is just regular.
Yeah. 9 armor, light howitzer, coax medium machine gun, and a hull mount medium machine gun.
Correct. Then we have the SDKFZ 7 half track. It is plain Jane inexperienced.
Mm-hmm. And that can hold 12 men, or it can also, what is mainly in the list for is if it has to tow that 88. It's one of the few things it can in the German list.
Yep. And the last is the SDKFZ 251/1, and it has just the pintle-mounted machine gun.
Okay. And then
That is also regular.
Regular. That's regular, because the other one's inexperienced, right?
Yep.
So in some scenarios, you can be versatile, and if you start with your gun on the board, you can go ahead and load up a squad in that, and probably the lieutenant. That way you don't have to worry about the inexperience. Then on another scenario, when you have to tow that in, that's there for the tow.
Yep.
So that's nice. All right. So how many order dice is that?
That is 9 order dice.
9 order dice, which isn't bad. What I've been seeing in the 1,000-point up to 2 platoon theater selectors, we've all been I think Jonathan's French were the highest at 15. All right, so now we will go over Paul's list. And Paul actually sent me some instructions, not instructions, but a guide with his now Paul, if you're not aware, Paul is actually making a oddballs army. He's making all the special characters are going to be NCOs, and he's really making it, and he's sending it to us for free.
Sweet.
Yeah, and he wants us to showcase it at Adepticon and at Bug Eater and sell it for charity. So
awesome.
Yeah, so we're going to be putting it towards real actual heroes and some of the wounded veterans and stuff. So that's what we're going to be raffling that off for. And we'll have more information on that as we get a little closer to Adepticon. You can win a beautiful army. He's so modest. He puts pictures up and he complains about his work, but they look absolutely stunning. And I might have a few pictures I can put into this video just to prep some people. But he's a great guy. He has his own little YouTube channel that's starting to grow, and War HQ is his handle for YouTube. Okay. But his list is the Royal Marine. So this one, Alan, when he was looking at it on Army Builder, he couldn't find it. It's a special. It was in the Armies of, or the additional units PDF, I believe, originally. It's in Easy Army as a theater selector for Royal Marines, and they're different than anybody else. Are you familiar with them at all?
I've drank with a couple Royal Marines, but not these.
Nice. But he's got so basically, he plays this one quite a bit. So the way it works is it's a 2 platoon, but the way that the Royal Marines are, when their lieutenant section can add up to, I think, 5 or 6 men. So it becomes a unit in and of itself.
Oh, wow.
So for 1,000 points, it gets a little tight. So basically, he doesn't normally use Shermans, but dropping from 1,250 to 1,000 points, he wants to kind of try to consolidate some of the utility in there. So he usually outflanks where it's possible with his army, as much as he can with his army. Submachine guns can get it pretty bad on the way if they don't. So he usually brings them in from the side. They can actually take a 4-man submachine gun squad or a rifle squad. He's got a 4-man rifle squad. He usually puts them in a corner, puts them down whenever he can, just kind of soak up shots. And a free artillery observer. They can use to claim objectives or things like that. Tanks, obviously, they have the Shermans with the 105, so the medium howitzers. He tries to almost never engage tanks. It's just kill infantry, kill infantry, kill infantry, and then sneak his guys in to claim objectives. He says that's how he tries to always use them, but it never works out. Ends up chasing
all
tanks.
All plans last until they engage the enemy.
Yeah, so going over the list, here, I'll go over the list. You can run this. Alright, so he's got a Royal Marines 2nd Lieutenant. So it's a 2nd Lieutenant with only the +1 snap 2, but he's actually in a unit, and he is this guy right here. So he's got 5 attendants. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm short a guy. I'll grab one more guy. He's supposed to have 5 attendants. Let me get somebody. So that makes him basically a unit that activates and doesn't have to snap 2.
And has enough firepower to do something.
Yeah. So it doesn't have a light machine gun, but it's just a submachine gun. So those guys all have submachine guns. Yeah, so if he does a snap 2, so they get to go, and then whoever's next to him could go too. So they got and their infantry has equipped just like regular attendants. So this is going to give them all submachine guns. And then he's got a Royal Marine Commando subsection, which is 4 guys. So he's got 4 guys here. They have rifles. That's one of the ones he likes to just kind of at range go down or whatever. He's got a 7-man submachine gun squad right there. 7-man submachine gun squad in that one. He's got a free forward artillery observer. And he's got the up and atom natural characteristic, which makes sense. Basically, that's the one where you auto pass an assault charge. You don't lose your pins in close combat anymore, but you would lose the 1 because you would pass a check. You lose 1. He's got I forgot to get the Shermans from Ryan, and I forgot to get Shermans from Alan. They were both here the last couple days. So we've got a Sherman stand-in with the Cromwell. It's got the 105 howitzer, coax medium machine gun, forward-facing medium machine gun. So it's basically the same as the Centaur, but it's got an extra machine gun. And that's a regular. And then we have another 2nd Lieutenant. Let's see. With 5 attendants. Which one am I on?
That'd probably be that 6th one.
That was supposed to be this one?
Nope, one in front of the. Yep, right there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, let's see.
1 lieutenant and 6 attendants.
5 attendants, yeah, so that'll be there. The lieutenant can be the metal dude. There's 1 metal, it's a sniper model, he's in there. So that'd be the lieutenant. And then, they all have actually, well, they have as equipped. So there's a couple submachine guns in there and a couple rifles. We'll just do it just like as equipped, because you can put whatever you want on there. And then there's another 4-man subsection with rifles. And there's another 8-man section with, they actually do have a Vickers light machine gun in there. So the Vickers has 5 shots.
Okay.
So it's like the buzzsaw. And then they have another Sherman 105. So I didn't confuse anyone there. So lieutenant section, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 5 extra guys. Yeah. There are 5 extra guys. A submachine gun section, rifle, and then mixed with actually they're all rifles except for they have a light machine gun.
Okay.
All right, and they have how many ordered dice? 9. So 9 ordered dice. So the way we've been doing it, before we go grab a cup of coffee, is the British would be represented by blue, and how about their SS? So we should use black, maybe, huh?
Definitely black.
Okay. So definitely we'll plop them in there, and whatever one, I'll let you draw. Whatever one you pull out is the army that you'll be playing, Steve.
All right.
I'm excited to play both, honestly.
Yeah.
There's an 88 gun. I've never ran an 88 that I can remember.
Actually did. Our tank battle.
A tank battle. Oh, yeah, and it just sat there. I think I hit once and rolled a 1.
I think you hit like 2 or 3 times, but never penetrated.
Never killed, yeah. That's pretty lame. But I'm not going to do that to Andrew. Either one, it looks pretty fun to play. Got the howitzer on the Panzer IV with veterans. We've got a bunch of veterans here. This is probably one of the harder matches for both these guys to face each other. So whatever happens, I know that both these veteran lists would be very tough against, like, say, the French. The French would have to be very canny against it. So whatever you draw is what you're playing.
British.
You're British, so I'm German. So right off the bat, I'm thinking I'm going to have a little bit of a hard time with those 2 9 armor medium howitzer tanks. I got an 88, but we got a board with so much crap on it. I might have to. Well, who knows? We might roll one of them kooky scenarios.
Yeah, true.
We played 2 of those.
And so this is totally out of my norm
of a small kind of strike force type of thing. So should be fun. Should be fun. We can roll a scenario and stuff, and we'll come back.
That right there.
That red button there. All right, so we rolled the envelopment scenario, and that's the one where one side's the attacker and one's the defender, and they're trying to get off.
Objective: the attacker must try to move as many of his units as he can into the defender's setup zone or off the opposing side's table edge. The defender must try to stop him. Note that in this scenario, attacking units are allowed to deliberately move off the table from the defender's table edge to reach your objective.
And there's no outflanking, right?
Reserves are not allowed to outflank in this scenario.
Okay, yeah, they got rid of that. It used to be the catch on that one people would be bitch about.
Yeah.
There's also the double envelopment where we both try to go off, which is fun. So, envelopment. So we need to roll to see who's attacker or defender.
Okay. Can I buy one?
Sure can. 4.
6.
So your choice.
I will be the defender.
You're going to try to keep me from going off with your
Yep.
2 105 howitzers.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, I need to pick a table side.
Yep.
I think I will take the side you are on.
Alright.
And then I will try to get off of this side. So we will do that. Alright, Steve's deployed his British Commandos as the defender here. He's got, looks like a forward artillery observer on the building. He advised me he's going to take a risk. He's putting the light machine gun squad on the 2nd floor there. With the building rules now, you just try to hit the building. I don't have anything that can collapse the building. I only have D6. But the direct shot stuff will just be trying to hit the building. Down, we're ruling, barring some kind of ruling from Warlord, that down will protect the troops. So it'd be harder to actually damage them. Looks like he's got, is that one of your command squads?
This is a command
Oh,
squad.
yeah, with the lieutenant, okay.
Yep. His submachine gun or mixed unit is right here.
With the light,
His sub unit is right here.
4-man rifle.
Then we have the other lieutenant right here.
Okay.
His sub unit's right here. His all submachine gun squad is right there.
Alright.
They are all hidden
All hidden, yes. I forgot about that. Hidden helps.
Does it
And
allow ambush?
You don't get a trigger, but if when you pull dice, rally and down and ambush are all free. They don't ruin your hidden. Moving and shooting does.
I was just making sure because, like in that tank battle that you and I had,
Yeah,
you got to start in ambush.
And then there's 2 Sherman 105s that are in reserve. Didn't want them getting hit by a fluke prep bombardment because I do get to roll 2 and keep the best. And that's a good call, and it gives you a lot of mobility if I try to overload one side.
Well, actually, you don't get to roll 2 and take the best. That's the British rule. That's mine.
Shit. Oh, that's right. Well, still, it keeps you from getting a fluke roll. But yeah, the 105s, that way if I try to overload and rush one side, they got 2 tanks that can come in and deal with it. So that slow it down. So I need to nominate a first wave, and it can be up to everybody. I don't get any reserves. So the only question would be to try to delay a tank versus tank battle. I don't have much in the way to come in and knock out your tanks. So,
Except for the 88.
yeah, so that's why I want that on first wave. At least I can get it in and get it deployed for future rounds. A lot of cover in the middle of the table, though. So I think I'm just gonna. The only would be to protect my tank from your. Well, you got howitzer tanks. We all have 9 armor, but you have a medium +3. Yeah, I'll put everything on my first wave just to make it simple, and then we'll start drawing dice. All right, right before we get going, we got a couple things. One is the spotter. Since I've nominated mine in the first wave, then they get to forward deploy, and Steve doesn't have to put his guy there because he can wait to see where I put my spotters. He may put them there anyway. But so we'll roll for that. Grab a dice. Whoever wins can go first. 6.
5. You go first.
So this is the mortar spotter, and it has to still be on my half of the board. You don't have a sniper. Spotters always count as being down. Did you see that in the new book?
Yep.
So I'll put him. Yeah, I'll put him since I'm in the. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in this. Yeah, I'll put him in this. So he's in that dense terrain. Right there.
I think. I'll put him right.
So you can see 360 out of that dense terrain through the one he's in. And so you had a little bit of a change of heart after we were talking about dense terrain. And so that's probably a little more flexible position there, much more flexible. And I'm going to put my other guy right there.
Okay.
So a little less flexible, but that's okay. It's enough to see over here if I need to. All right, so then I drew the first prep bombardment on a 2-up.
Yep.
We'll do that. I'm horrible lately about forgetting the prep bombardment. A 6.
Okay.
All right, so we get
Start
a
over
prep. All right. All right. So, not that. Down. They're down.
All right, they're down.
5. So 2 pins. I have British pin markers if you would like them.
Yeah, I'll replace them when.
Okay. Get through and. And there. 4. So 1 pin marker.
Still
Right?
2.
Or 2. Yeah, 2. Right. Nothing.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
the one you were worried about. A +3 or +4?
Yeah, if you don't roll 1.
So 6.
It was a risk.
He moved it the last second, and now you're writing a letter home.
Well, that's probably good because I have a 50-50 record with our artillery.
Oh, it's not so bad anymore at random. At random, the opponents don't get to just put it wherever they want.
Oh, that's better.
That is better. All right, those guys. So 1 pin. Poor observer. That's what you get for not taking that extra guy on there. Make sure you didn't buy that, and I missed it. Make sure you didn't buy an attendant to go with him. I don't think you did. The other one. What do we do with it? Where did it go? Oh, here.
Sneaky
Got it.
little.
Got it here. Got it here.
Actually, it's a free, so doesn't it?
Free Ford Observer, and he did buy the extra guy.
Oh, okay.
He did buy the extra guy. So now it's a 50-50 break check. So I didn't roll a 6 to kill.
Alright.
Good thing we checked the list. Now pass. Good to go. He's still
Yay,
up. So
he's still there.
2 pins though. Alright, good job, Paul. Buying the extra man. It just saved his life. And then we will continue on with that squad right there. And get a 1 pin.
And the squad in here.
2 pins. Alright, so I've got a few pins out there. One guy died, then was revived. Good thing we checked. Extra man saved the day. Alright, now I pulled the first dice, so let's see what I do. Alright, so my first dice, I'm going to run order a veteran squad on the far right side of the right flank. That those light machine guns are nice. I'll tell you what, I never played with them in first edition, and now I'm just starting to really love them because that 36 inches of range, man.
Oh yeah.
You're coming in and hitting stuff like right away. All right, so that was first dice. All right, next dice. I think I will run another veteran squad. Keep them centralized. A little more centralized. Alright, next dice. First turn should go really quick. You.
I will put these guys on ambush. Actually,
Rally or ambush?
rally.
Rally? Alright. So you test on your base, which is a 10. Good to
Yay!
go. Can't get less than 2, so you're good to go there. Yeah, that first, it's almost kind of like a moot deal. I suppose if I, in a scenario where I had stuff on the board, it would make a little bit more difference.
But it also makes me decide whether I want to go ambush
That's
or
true, it
rally.
does delay an ambush for a turn.
Okay, so we will put these guys on ambush
Okay.
because they do not get any pins.
That's a submachine gun squad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Blue.
All right, we will have a rally for these guys.
We got 1 pin.
That was 2, or was it 1?
That was 1.
Okay, well let's rally over here where there is 2.
Yeah, so there you could go an ambush order and clear it on the 1.
Yep. And this is the lieutenant squad, so
Right. What is he, a first lieutenant?
second lieutenant. So starts off at
10. They're all veterans.
all veterans. So it starts at 10, goes down to an 8, back up to 9.
Sounds good.
He is
8.
good,
Good to go.
and that clears him out.
Yep. Alright. Block. Me. So I'll bring a mortar on, I guess. Mortar spotter's over there, so I'll bring him in. You have a light machine gun in there. to the 36-inch range. So I'll bring him in right here. Okay, mortar. Boop.
We will put, let's go ahead and rally these guys.
Okay.
Again, need 8s because I don't think they're within 6 of the lieutenant. No, they go down.
Check. Where's that guy right
He's
there?
right there.
Nope, just short.
Yep. So they go down.
Well, very tight windows here. I'm gonna put that 88 gun somewhere. I'm renowned for putting a gun down and then running a bunch of my own crap in front of it.
Yep.
Alright, I'll bring the 88 super truck, hauling the 88 in. Not a lot of places to shoot.
And that's another reason I got that spotter, because even if you can't fire direct fire, you still can fire light artillery.
Yeah. And so, actually, they'll come in and stop like that, so the 88 gonna be right there. Black, so I'll go ahead and deploy that. Very nice looking gun. Deploy 6 inches out. Yeah, we'll just go to the edge of the wheat field, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Prepare the Death Star. Alright, next dice. Black. Half-tracked dudes or tank? We'll go half-tracked dudes. We'll do a run order. We'll come in 18 inches. So 17 to the edge of that wall.
He has a veteran squad and lieutenant in the half track.
Correct. Alright. A run order. Blue.
Blue. We will try and get these guys to go on to ambush.
Okay.
Need a 9. Got an 11. They are down.
Get them out of the way now. That's important. Black. So, tank or those squads? I'll just do the tank now. So yeah, because hidden is a cover, so you wouldn't get any cover. If I fire at those dudes who rallied, it's going to be movement and long range. But is that where I want my tank? Just because I can, you know? Yeah, we'll go advance order. 9 inches. And I'm going to crank shot into the second floor of that building right there. normally a 3, move 4, long range 5.
Mm-hmm.
No cover bonus. Still 5, it's not very good. 2.
Pew.
Yep, but let them know, and then my other guys have to go down. So it's the last 2 for you, because they're in the running truck.
Alright, so we're going to try to get these guys to go on to... we're going to actually get them in an advance order.
Advance, okay.
Actually, let's go for a run.
A run. You got the lieutenant, so...
that is successful. And they will run 12 inches to here.
Ooh. Take it to the enemy.
That goes away.
Alright.
And
What's left? Oh, your observer.
my observer. And I think I will go ahead and try to get him to call artillery on the back end of that half track.
Alright, so you have 2 pins.
Yep. So I need a... He is a
Regular. Yeah.
regular.
It's
So
the only thing regular in the list, I
I
think.
need a 7.
Oh.
He goes down.
Yay! I was a little concerned about that. I'm like, yeah, if that comes in, spread a ton of pins. So, alright, he goes down.
Okay. And that's it.
Turn 1 is over. Going to turn 2. And now the howitzer tanks can come in. If you roll better on your checks. Yeah, we just Steve just remembered that we tested that. We checked the lieutenant because you're supposed to do a rally on your base. And we knew that. It's just for some reason we forgot it. So those guys actually cleared their pins. So run order on the second floor squad. You have to go down 6 inches and out 6 inches.
So
Coming up.
down to here.
Good.
Yeah, since there's no fun gonna happen over here.
No. Well, you don't want to be sitting in that window too long. Let's go advance order with the half track. Since it is half track, I like the value of the trucks, but I like that half tracks can just drive over crap. So,
And your 88 Ford Observer fell to his death.
yes. Now is the half track machine gun forward facing?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do a pivot. Giving you a little avenue, I guess, for some howitzer tanks if you want to deploy them on that side, but I will risk it. I'm going to fire my medium machine gun. Looks like a clear shot because the majority is not behind the trees. So normally a 3, moved 4. It's going to be short range. So it's 4s unless you go down.
I will go down.
Very well. Just trying to keep them guys pinned. I'm going to lay him down so he doesn't fall down over and over. So the Germans now, normally a medium machine gun is 5, but I get the buzzsaw rule, so 6. Roll these big guys. Looking for 6s. Not a 1.
Well, you add all the 3s together, you got 2
Threes.
6s.
Yeah. Well, saved you 1 hit, I guess.
Mhm.
Down order. It would have been very sad if you would have stayed up and I only got 1 hit, though.
Yeah.
Alright.
The British.
British.
Let's start the fun with the tanks.
9 inches. Well, you have to do a reserve check.
Reserve check.
This is the bane of me and good to go.
Good to go.
Alright, so that was the gamble I kind of took when I went there.
probably park it right here. And not within an inch of them.
Take a good shot to me.
Yep. So the return favor, I'm gonna need a 4.
Yep. It's a medium howitzer.
Wahoo!
Oh, the movement. You're not veteran, so no gyro stabilizer.
Yep.
Double check that. We were wrong on the. Just make
I think
sure.
only Americans get the gyro stabilizer.
Oh, they're British, aren't they?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So even though it's a Sherman, so yay! Woo-hoo.
But I do have some machine gun fire to join
And
you.
you've got a whole mount.
Which is 5.
Yep.
If nothing else, I'll pester you.
Yep. Good pin. So yep, definitely
There's
got a
4
pin.
hits.
So pin on the lieutenant, and pin on the squad, and pin on the half track. All right. So I don't want to get too ahead of myself. If I go SS squad coming out that way, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to push my SS squad out of the half track. So they're normally a 10. They have 1 pin, but the lieutenant's in there with them, so 10. They're not full strength. I do pass on a 7. So they come out, and I will go this way. Now, do observers, are they the ones that are also, do they also count as being down all the time? Like the
I would
spotters?
have to check. I don't remember.
Probably. We'll check that. Submachine gunner, I just want him. Okay. So they'll come out and fire at that observer. Let's check that rule. I think it's under the spotters for deployment. Oh, you're well, you're not hidden now because you're within 12 of an infantry.
Yep.
So don't have to worry about hidden. I don't know where that is. Let's see. I don't know where it's at. I know I've read online that spotters are considered to always be down. I know I've read that somewhere. We're gonna play that he is, since he deploys like a spotter observer, he's automatically down.
Okay.
So I've got a submachine gun that doesn't take a movement penalty, but I'm looking at -3 right off the bat for down and small team.
And cover.
And cover. So 4. So it's gonna be even at point blank. I'm looking at a 6, but that's short range with the submachine gun. So I've got 2 shots at 6, and everything else is going to be 7s.
Okay.
So 2 shots at 6. Nope. And then I've got 5 for the light machine gun with a loader, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's his loader actually. I did model up loaders. I should put them next to him. So 10 shots. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looking for 7s.
There's 1 6.
1 6. Got him!
Got him. Okay.
Now I gotta kill him.
Yep.
But I did hit him. Kill him!
Nope.
Ah!
But he's now got 3 pins on him.
Bless bastard. Dang, I got the 7 though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next dice. Me. You. I don't think I want to get my lieutenant out. I know I'll just wait on that. Those guys are in ambush. They all submachine gunners though. I think I will go with a safe shot and fire a mortar.
Dunk.
Yeah, and I will attempt to, I have a spotter here for it, so I'm going to go for that submachine gun squad. Actually, I'll go for your lieutenant's unit over here.
Okay.
So, mortar shot.
Need a 6.
Looking for a 6. Oh!
Of course, he gets a 6.
On the rollback. So it's a 2-inch template, and I have a fancy green one. Keeps me moving around. There we go. Mortar. I should take more mortars. I really.
So much for my hidden.
Yep. Yeah. So much for hitting. So it looks like 3 dudes.
Yeah.
So 3 guys at +2.
Mm-hmm.
So I need 3s to kill. 1, 2, 3 with a 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pick the lieutenant.
Well, so much for that squad.
Wow. And it's D2 pins, I believe, right?
Is it D3 actually? I think.
Yeah, they did get a little bit better. 2-inch diameter is D3. It did get a little better.
Mm-hmm.
And 2.
Okay.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, 6 followed by 6. Go mortar.
And gotta make a break test.
Yeah, without the lieutenant now.
Yeah, so need an 8.
Good.
Got an 8.
Good. Okay. Already got the 3. So that kind of hurt. I suppose I should have waited a second more to see if you wanted to go down, but you probably wouldn't have because needing a 6.
No.
As I was just telling Steve about indirect, it's like when you're on the receiving end of it, you feel like every roll is going to be a 6. You know, you're like just, ugh. And you can even do everything right and like keep moving and stuff, and somebody will nail you. And but
My snipers have a tendency of getting nuked every time by mortars rolling a 6 and needing a 6.
well,
so.
when I went to Operation Sting, I didn't take any indirect, and my anti-tank gun and my different things were just so susceptible to getting bombed. It's like, ugh, I should have 1 in there. Then if you take 1 without a sniper, you have to be careful because snipers can pick those things off. So yeah, the medium mortar is quite a value, 50 points.
Oh yeah.
All
If
right.
nothing else, it makes those weapon teams have to move after a pull.
Yeah, I just keep plunking at him. And then he's zeroed in on a 2.
Yep.
So that's the other thing it does. It makes you do something. All right.
And Deutschland.
Oh, me. Okay. Well, if I fire this 88 at those guys, probably at short range. Now, does it fire? If it fires as a howitzer, is the range 48 inches?
No, it's now 60 inches for light howitzers
Straight
and mortars.
shot, though. What was the
Straight
barrel?
shot is still, I believe, the same as a howitzer, because it's just like a howitzer firing direct fire.
So a light howitzer, direct is 48.
Oh,
Indirect is 24 to 60.
Oh, okay.
So probably at long range to those guys. 3. I'm tracking across a stone wall.
Now here's a question: Are you within? Are you guys within 12 of my submachine gunners?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Yes.
Now, would it need line of sight?
I believe you'd have to see them.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to see them, so they wouldn't be unhidden.
Okay. So you're looking at Super 7s.
Yeah, or if I were indirect.
Which needs a 6.
So, or I'll go in ambush and see if that other tank shows up somewhere over here. I think I'll go into ambush.
Okay.
Because now in 2nd edition on a 4, 5, or 6, you can go ahead and get that shot so it's not wasted if you end up not bringing a tank in my field of fire. So I'll go in ambush with my gun.
Okay. This squad,
Okay.
they're going to go into the building
Very well.
and take some pot shots at the 88.
All right.
24 inches. Oh yeah.
I'll trigger my ambush.
Okay.
So I'll need a 5. Normally 3, hardcover 5. I'll fire it as a light howitzer. Oh yeah, you want to shoot at me? Ah, rats, 1.
Yes. I got 4 shots back. I
Okay.
need 6s, I believe.
Movement.
Long range, movement. No, I need super 7s.
Because of
Hardcover.
that stone wall right there. Which I was thinking about maybe moving up to try to get to it. But then I thought, it might be a little too close.
Not even
Not
close.
even close.
But I triggered your
You
ambush.
did trigger the ambush. So I'll switch that to a fire order.
Blue. Alright. Let's see if we can't get these guys moving.
Alright.
So, we are going... A run over a wall is still only 6 inches.
Well, that's interesting because I haven't seen anything in 2nd edition that says that. It says if you cross something, go 6. And I haven't seen anything to contradict that.
Okay, so we'll just advance over 6.
You can run around it if you have the movement.
Alright.
Yeah, it used to be in 1st edition that you just, if you're manning it, but I haven't seen anything in 2nd edition that says that anymore. I think they tried to just simplify it because you've seen the close combat rules as far as the rough ground or crossing any obstacle even on the way. You have to go 6 inches and the other person gets to simul fight. We just had a talk on Facebook about woods. Since they're rough ground, if you were charging into woods, you're entering rough ground, so you can only go 6 inches. And normally, how we used to play in 1st edition, woods didn't give you any simul. Now they would because...
Yeah.
As long as you're not right on the edge where they don't have to enter it, if they have to enter it, then it would be simul. It slows you down enough to get the people a chance to react, I suppose.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so here.
Good to go.
Good to go. We're down to 1 pin. Now I'll take away your 2.
Dun-dun-dun. Moving up.
Okay.
Alright, next dice. Alright. Advance order.
Alright, so they start off at a 10, go down to a 9.
Alright.
And the lieutenant is out of range. Down. No, wait,
got it.
Got it.
Yeah, Patron.
6 inches.
Coming into the woods.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put him right here, but that guy will not make it to the woods.
Okay. So 3 in the woods I can see.
Mm-hmm. So we'll fire at this squad.
Okay. Okay. So
These 3 guys are gonna shoot at your half
shoot
track.
the half track. Okay.
Add a little more pins to your lieutenant in the half track.
No movement. Are they rifles?
They're rifles.
Okay, so movement.
So we got movement. They are
And just check range.
within short
So just movement.
and soft cover.
Well, they're in it. So I think if you're in it, and I'm gonna have to. That's something that's come up. I think is if you ignore it if you're in it.
Oh, well then 4s.
Yeah, that'll be 4s. Let's.
Verify.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't know if I'm combining the tanks game with the. Lots of movement.
Because if it doesn't modify, then I'll probably take your squad.
Shooting.
No, it's the same to hits. Never mind.
Roll to do. When it talks about the modifiers for shooting, it says target is in hard or target is in soft cover. So this applies to the majority of the target unit of soft cover from the point of view of the majority of the models firing against it. For more about cover, see page 57. So let's take a look at 50's cover. For at least 50% of the shooting. We also assume that where shooters draw a line of fire over walls, hedges, other obstacles perpetrated at the target beyond, the target counts as in cover if the majority of the target models can only be shot at over such terrain. Shooting from cover, where at least 50% of the models in the unit are firing from directly behind a wall or similar obstacle, or firing from the edge of a wood or other dense terrain at a target that is otherwise in the open, no penalties applied.
So that right there tells me since I'm shooting across the rough terrain, I do get the penalty.
Okay. Yeah, so that makes sense. Let's see. Models count at the edge of dense terrain when they are positioned within the dense terrain and touching its boundary, and their shots cross less than an inch. Okay, so you still got the cover. So you want to shoot the half track or you want to shoot the guys?
We're going to shoot the half track.
Okay. So normally 3, move 4, soft cover 5.
Yep. Pew pew. We really need to get these guys to firing range.
Alright. Yeah, I was playing inexperienced French yesterday and I was like trying to shoot. I couldn't hit the broads of a barn.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Those guys are on a run order.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be hard cover either way. I'm gonna advance this dude. 9. And either a tank, which I said I wasn't gonna do, because that's only +2 penetration for the light howitzer. You got a little bit better gun.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't even hurt the front of that thing. So I will shoot at that infantry squad.
Okay.
Normally a 3, move 4, hardcover 6, and short range. So it's just a 6. And as we've seen, I'm dialed in on 6s. Maybe. Oh!
Of course.
Of course! It's these black dice. I just got them back out of my box. I feel like they are blessed.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Might. I
think you'll probably be able to get 5 of them if you place it right.
Yep. Because it's this one here.
Yep.
So 5 guys.
Yep.
Boom. Ouch.
Yeah. Oh, he's not using loaded dice.
So it's +2. Oh yeah. +2.
So roll 6.
Oh.
Nope, he's still using loaded dice.
So I get to pick.
There is a light machine gun in that group.
I'll take that out. Yeah.
Okay.
Golly.
So I just lost 5 guys and the light machine gun. Go ahead and roll for number of pins.
Oh yeah, it's D2. Or what do we say?
A D3.
D3. 2.
So they get 2 pins.
Ouch.
Yep. And they're definitely outside the range of the lieutenant. So they need an 8 to stay, otherwise they're getting out of here.
Good to go.
Yep.
8.
Actually that's 3.
Oh.
There's a 6.
Okay. So they're there, but banged up.
Yep.
Man, I'm dialed in.
Yep. The only shooting that I've successfully done was I've hit your half track with machine gun fire.
I've got 6 medium machine guns on the whole mount. I'm gonna spray them at these guys here. Probably should have called that before I shot. I can see a guy, but you got the soft cover because the majority's behind it. Normally 3, move 4, soft cover 5.
And they are already down.
Oh, they are down. What'd they go down for?
Oh,
I shot
half track.
So normally 3, move 4, soft cover 5, down 7. 1 chance. Nope.
Yay!
What the hell? Bull crap. No, I did all my heavy hitting. Not that that squad was super important, but who knows? Could have worked its way over. Target of opportunity more than anything. And I guess I'll run these guys. Right here. Alright, run order. Alright, advanced order or something? Yeah, advanced on the air observer, artillery observer.
Yep. Try to pull him back. 7. He is regular. He goes down.
Oh yeah, he's regular. He's a 6. Uh-oh. Alright. What's the victory objectives on this one? You get a point for everything you kill.
I believe, I don't know.
2 for each one that you kill of mine. I get 1 per each yours killed, and then 2 for in your deployment zone, and 3 for off.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's advantage to the attacker with the victory points. So me, here's some. This squad here is. I don't want to go in the woods too much because I like to be able to run. If I run out this way, could be well, you got all submachine guns there, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll do a run order with these guys.
Submachine guns, rifles, submachine guns, and
so I'm just gonna go around. I thought about going in and shooting, but they're in hard cover and they're in
still
hidden. So I could get to there. So I'll do 1, 2, 3. Keep my 1-inch separation. So I'll do like that. Try to make sure I keep the majority behind some hard cover, yet still push up a few guys. I'm getting a little better about that, about the spacing and stuff after I've been blasted a couple times. You still got a medium howitzer tank somewhere out there.
Yep.
So alright, so next dice.
Blue. Let's see.
Yeah, I was gonna try to skirt along here, but I was like, I don't want to get too. And this is already gone for the turn, so.
Well, that's my last order dice.
Like I said, I always run my guys in front of my big guns.
I'll go 9 here.
That's your tank.
Mm-hmm.
You do have to make a check.
Yep.
Before you.
Ah, that doesn't know.
Fails. Be at 8. Needs an 8. So
Last 2 dice are yours.
okay, what do I got left? I got a half track.
Mm-hmm.
And a lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
So the half track, I will drive it a little bit because it still could get in a deployment zone or something. So make 1 turn, 5 inches, 2 turns. I'll just go right there for right now. Advance order. And then a lieutenant, he's got 1 pin on him. I think I'll just rally him.
Okay.
And I do. So he moves his pin. And that's turn 2.
Now for turn 3.
Starting turn British 3. Get the first dice.
And we are going to see if we can get that tank to come in finally.
Okay. No.
Nope.
If you're American, you would.
Yep.
That is hurtful. Although, it's still lurking.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get in your
Torch
deployment
them.
zone when a medium howitzer tank can drive in on any moment and shoot you in the face. Okay, so let's get active over here. Now that I know that tank's not coming in, I'm going to advance these guys. Advance order. And I think I'll go this way. And the shot selection is going to be hardcover either way. I will go shots on the 4-man squad.
They will go down.
Very well. I have one submachine gun in here at long range. Let's see, at long range, because he's right here. So that's going to be the same as the movement. And everybody else has movement penalty. So 4, hardcover 6, down 8. So looking for supers. 5 shots for the light machine gun. And 1 loader. And so 2 for the sub. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. A lot of shots.
Yep.
Not very good odds.
That's what I gotta do with this army.
Not a single 6.
Yes!
Alright. Next Lieutenant is doing a snap 2.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can do it in any order you like.
I'm gonna do Lieutenant first.
Okay.
And I believe these are all submachine guns.
I believe they were as modeled.
As modeled?
Yeah.
So we got 2 subs and 4 rifles. So subs are long range. Rifles.
Oh, are you missing a guy?
No, this is a lieutenant.
Oh, there he is right there. I didn't see him. Okay.
So, he has an advance. They will fire onto this squad.
Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots.
Yep.
Some with move and some with maybe range.
Yep. So the move cancels out. I mean, they're the same target numbers.
Yeah, I just got a tank up there. God, do I take it or go down? Take it or go down? I think I will go down.
Okay. So that goes from a 4 to a 6.
I wanted to be able. I wanted to stay up.
We got 1 hit.
One hit. It saved me from several others.
And I got a kill.
Kill the guy. See about this rifleman. And it's a pin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could have. I thought about staying up, but still mid-range game turn. I don't want to. And you still got a tank.
Yep.
Which I.
The tank will remain stationary and lob a round right into him.
Okay.
So need 3s.
Oh boy. Oh, 1.
But we'll also pecker him with a
Pepper him with the machine gun.
machine gun.
Pin.
Another pin.
And then 1 back on the lieutenant again.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 on the vehicle. And 1 on the lieutenant. Well, that was good for me. Sorta. I did go down though. Alright, next dice. I don't like that ambushing submachine gun squad, but they're still hidden. So I'm gonna try to. Oh shoot! I got a mortar on a 0, on a 2 up on a 0.
Nope, not anymore. They moved.
Oh, that was them.
Tank did this one.
Tank did that. Okay, so they're gone. So I'll go ahead and my spotter's right here. I'm gonna fire into those woods. Need a 6. Can never get better than a 6 as long as you are still hidden. Should I switch dice? I feel bad these black ones are lighting you up.
No, go ahead. I mean, your gray ones are doing it too.
Alright, so looking for a 6. And you could switch your ambush to down if you wanted to.
Nope.
Ooh, crushed my guy. 2, missed. Didn't.
Oh, casualty, casualty!
Yeah, didn't hurt him. Darn it, but he deflected that 6. So no mortar hit. And it can't get any better. So I will not mark that. And next dice. Okay. Going for what used to be the lieutenant squad command section. Oh,
damn.
Yikes.
Again. Sorry, Paul. I don't know what the heck.
You have you've failed a lot of order checks so far. And with my 6s and your order checks, this is a good day for Germany so far. But there's a long way to go. I have scored 0 points as of right now, so I don't believe. So still 0-0. Next dice. Dice 4.
I am going to try to get this guy to do something other than eat dirt.
Other than coward.
He's going to try to call artillery in. Needing a 6. Nope.
I kind of wanted to see what would happen.
Yeah.
He's calling in on himself or something.
Probably should. Deutschland.
Alright. Yeah, me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, let's go over here. They're down. So I will do, God, an advance is going to be like 8s to hit again, isn't it? I'm going to do a run with these guys.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll be in submachine gun range or not, but I'm going to have to run around this little wall. I'm just going to string them along like that. So I'll just run order.
Okay.
Probably would have been better if you would have brought that tank in over there. Because now, you know, it's like, there. Got these guys coming out in the courtyard.
Yep.
And then, next dice.
Deutschland.
Alright, so you're still hidden. I can't get this any better, so I guess I'll fire indirect at those commandos.
Okay.
Light howitzer has a minimum range of indirect of
I think 24.
24. So do you go from the base?
Yeah. Or the chassis you want to do.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be either one.
Yeah.
So and fire one straight up in the air. Probably come down turn 5. Like 2,000, 5,000 yards in the air. Alright, so you want to go down?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, 4. Nope. And it doesn't get any better because you're still hidden.
Actually, when that squad moved, we'd have to check to see if it came within 12.
Yeah, if you wanted to trigger your ambush.
Spotting.
Oh, spotting. Hey, look at that. A little cheat thing. Doesn't, well, be where you could still be visible.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be able to see there. So I think it's just out.
Yep.
Which is probably good for you because there only been maybe one submachine gun in range.
Yep. Just want to make sure I wasn't cheating.
Yeah, that's a good way to.
Deutschland.
Yeah, if you got a submachine gun squad, if you can be spotted, then you know you're in range.
Exactly.
Me, huh? Well, let's go super tank. Super tank will do an advance order. Turn. Ooh, I'm going to drive 9 inches. Hello, everybody. Come breaking through the trees. And I'm going to let them have the old what for, because now that I'm in it.
Yep.
So, I will fire the whole mount machine gun, and I will fire the lighthouser.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the medium machine gun because they get the buzzsaw on their vehicles.
All right. So movement,
4,
light cover,
5,
point blank.
4. So I got the 1 dice for the lighthouser.
Oh wow!
Got 2 hits though. Did look worse with all those 1s and 2s. So 2 hits. This will be a pin. And nobody died.
You have a pin.
And I'm parked right behind you.
Yep.
Kind of give you some side shot potential with your tank, but then your tank's going to be engaging my tank.
Mm-hmm. Deutschland.
Alright, so let's go half track. It has 2 pins, but I have a +2 lieutenant inside it. Should be testing on its base of 9. Oh, snake eyes, so that's a rally.
Is it die 3?
It's I think it counts as a rally.
I thought it's the same as a down, a successful down.
We'll check. I'll clear 2 either way.
Okay.
2 or 4. So 2 pins off of that. Woohoo! Now I will. That squad hasn't activated yet, right? Back there.
Nope.
No. Ugh. See, I would like to drive right through here and then make your tank either shoot it or shoot my tank. But if I go too soon, if I go too close, you can assault me. You can go 6 inches on an assault, and then I have to jump my lieutenant out, you'd assault it, and then kill it, and then the track would end up dying because it'd be closer to the enemy. So I will just do a small advance to here. I don't know why I'm even advancing. I should have just fired, but now I'm definitely in point blank. So, and I'll spray those dudes with a machine gun.
All right.
4, so 6 shots. Normally a 3. Move 4, soft cover 5, point blank 4.
2 hits.
3. You got 4 there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hard to see that.
So half, which is mathematical. Now let me get some 5s and 6s, baby. Oh yeah, 2. 1's a 6. No, so 2 go down, and another pin. Veterans. Thanks to your tank missing me, or needing a 3. Alright, next dice.
Two. Deutschland.
Alright, we'll go see if we can test the lieutenant to come out. He's a 9, 8, but he's +2, so 10. He does come out on a 9. He's probably asking for. He moves his pin on the activation, and I'll go Deuce's way. Advance, and I'll fire 2 submachine guns into those commandos.
Needing 3s.
1, 2, 3, 4 shots. Needing 3s.
2 hits.
2 hits. 1 dead, 1 a 6. Nope, so 1 dead. And another pin. But you do have up and at 'em, so you can auto pass assaults. Probably was a bad move. I felt like it was going to happen either way. I need to push towards the deployment, so maybe I'll get some mortar dice first and finish them off with my tank.
Possibly. Deutschland.
Alright, I got a half track left.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it, right?
Yep.
So I'll just creep her up. Advance order. I'll stay behind the wall.
The last 2 dice are mine. Okay. Now, Commandos, are they tough fighters?
They are, yes. So you get to re-roll all successful.
6, 7. Whoa.
You can only go 6 inches though, through the woods, so it'd be
I
close.
already know these are within 6.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm. I gotta do something fast because this is degenerating horribly. Alright.
You don't even have to. Well, you don't have any pins on you anyway.
We're gonna advance these guys first.
Okay.
So need an 8. And they go back down.
Wow, 11. Hey.
And then let's go ahead and assault.
Alright, and
I already know how this usually goes for me.
alright. So according to the new rules then, so we go Simo.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Because
that.
you're having to go through rough ground.
Yeah, that's
It
right.
gives me time to react. Still want to do it? You get to re-roll all successes. I have 1 submachine gun.
Actually, if I assault your half track, it automatically just destroy. No, I have to do damage.
You have to do damage, and it'll automatically die. If you end up the turn closest to it, then it will automatically run away.
Let's go. Actually, I want to be in range. Never mind. So what we'll do is we'll actually back off a little to 7 inches. Get everybody in the woods so they can shoot.
You don't take any.
I do take penalties for shooting through the woods, but I just don't want to be able to. Yep, 6 inches right there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right.
So you're gonna take a movement penalty because you have rifles.
Yep.
Okay. So movement penalty, but then point blank.
Nope. Because we're more than 6 inches
Oh,
out.
you were more. Oh, you scooted back.
Yeah, I scooted back.
Okay.
So I need 5s. Move. Oh wait, you're down too.
I am down. Yeah. Lieutenant's over here, not down, but
Yeah.
might be a hard shot with your guy there, and without tracking across hard cover or soft cover. Soft skins are soft cover. Well, it's a
Okay.
half track though. That's armored, so it's 7. That's a
Okay.
hard cover.
Well, let's go ahead and try to ping him. So we'll go over here still. Starts out with 3, 4 for move, 5 for soft cover, 7
I like
for
the assault idea, but by going Simo, there's a big difference.
yeah.
And not 2 dice per guy for tough fighter is a big difference too.
And you roll 7, and I get to re-roll all 4. You only get to re-roll 1.
Mm-hmm. We love veterans though. If I was regulars, it'd be a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I'd probably go for it.
Oh no, no guts, no glory.
No guts, no glory. I shouldn't have talked you into it.
Yep.
All right.
So, all right, 4 guys going in.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 guys.
Mm-hmm. One you have to make a submachine gun because if you hit with him, you get a reroll.
Okay.
And I need 5s. 1 hit.
You get a success. You get a redo.
And that's it.
I got 2.
Yep. 3.
3.
So yeah, they were wiped out anyway.
So even if you would have gone Simo or first, with your poor rolling, I think I would have won anyway.
Yeah.
Because you would have only killed 1 guy.
Oh, then my 6 do I get a reroll for special?
You do.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you could have picked off of that. And I don't lose my pins though, like the old days.
Nope.
So that's a squad down. No guts, no glory.
Yeah. And that's it.
Alright.
Turn 4.
You're just going fast. See, I gotta get in the deployment zone still. I need to get it ordered nice. For over here, it looks nice for the Germans, but that tank there, and you got another tank there. You gonna pick up that ambush on those guys?
Nope. Nope.
Okay. And I got my dice. I got one. And if I would have prepped the turn before with that half track, I would have really done it. I would have been able to drive off. But I only have an 18-inch move. So if I did a run, I can make one turn and probably come on the other side of this hedge. Can't get too close to them though. I'll try a run order. I'll do a run order. So I'll drive. I can only turn once. I'm kind of angled, not very good. And I can't run through that stuff.
And run up to here, then turn, and then.
Yeah, I don't want to go that way. I wanted to. I'm got a bad angle. I should have been straighter. Could have went there and then behind this hedge. Well, shoot. I better do an advance, and if anything, just get. I'll do an advance with it. I'll just turn it. I might drive into the woods. At least I'll get some cover. Knocking everything over. So advance. And I've got a front mount machine gun, so I'll
These guys are
spray
no longer,
those dudes.
Yeah, they're no longer hidden.
Yeah. Trigger ambush or anything?
Nope.
Okay, I'll just fire my machine gun at those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 shots. Normally 3. Move 4. Soft cover 5.
Mm-hmm.
One hit. One died.
Have a white t-shirt at the bar.
Gonna try to advance.
Okay. 9. Got it.
1. Yep.
Yeah.
Yay! That's a double check. But hey.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
So they will march to here.
Okay.
And then they will spray this squad right here.
That squad?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Point blank, no modifiers. So need 2s.
Okay.
6 shots.
We'll take it.
Four hits.
4 hits. So there's a pin. Killing on 5s.
2 dead.
2 dead with a 6.
Nope.
2 down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Pretty sweet. I'm getting close. Black. I think I will return some favor. I'm gonna assault with this squad if they will pass. Run order, and I'm gonna go after the guys in the house part.
Okay.
Looking for a 9.
Made it. So you got 6 guys, I got 4 guys.
Alright.
And we do Simo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
While they come in,
6.
I'm gonna activate this ambush.
Oh, nice.
So 12 be right here, here.
How many? 3?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I don't think this guy would have angle. So
The other way.
that's 8 shots, long range, and a pin.
Okay.
Me and 5.
Daddy,
Got some hits.
3 hits.
the one is sitting back the back
No,
door,
Nobody died.
Daddy.
That's another pin.
Hey, Daddy.
Okay, see us at the back door?
Yeah.
It's another pin, which doesn't remove. So now the close combat. So that would have sucked if you would have picked a guy off. So I've got 5 dudes and a submachine gun. So I got 1, and you get to reroll all yours. Big attack, big dice. Boom.
Oh yeah, there's 2.
I've got 2 and a submachine gun.
So you got 3.
I gotta reroll this. You gotta reroll your successes. Nope. So I just got the 3.
No,
That's
3.
3 to 3. It's a draw.
Let's see if I can kill off some specialty guys. You got one that was a
Yep.
6. Nope.
Oh yeah, I did get that because I just rolled the spot.
Nope.
So we both lose 3. That's 1, 2, 3. So 3 to 1 now.
Yep.
Big rolls, big attacks. All right. Nothing.
And I get
Nothing.
to reroll. Nope.
You get to reroll only successes.
That's
That was your shot. That was your shot. Next round. Nothing.
Nothing.
3 ones.
No.
Oh. New dice. Need a new dice. Jeez, 3 ones. I guess it wouldn't matter so much with the submachine because there's no follow-up guy. Got 2.
Could not roll a single hit after
You
that.
had your shot, and I'm going to consolidate into this. Since it's just a wreck building.
Okay.
Well, I guess let me roll. Just 1 inch. So you can always take the spot of
Yeah.
the other person. So just go right there.
And that takes a 4 dice out of the bag.
Yikes! That was nerve-wracking. 2 pins on me though. So Britain gets the next dice after that nerve-wracking close combat.
We're gonna try bringing the tank on.
All right, the tank. Oh. Okay. Next dice. Blue.
All right. We will try to assault with this squad.
Okay.
Let's see if we can roll less than.
Well, you don't have to if you're gonna assault.
Oh yeah, up and
You
at
have
'em.
up and at 'em. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna up and at 'em at them.
No, too close to shoot.
I get 3 dice, and you get to re-roll everything. You get 2 dice, you get to re-roll everything.
Yeah. So it's 1.
That wipes me out.
Oh, jeez.
Or like you regular.
I'm.
You're regular.
Am I?
Yep.
Regular. Yeah. He's a
So
lieutenant.
1 each.
So 1 each.
So we both get to re-roll 1.
We both get to reroll 1. Nope, I missed it.
All right. So this is my lieutenant.
Now I just have 1 dice against your 2. Nope.
Yay!
All right, there you go. There you go. Finish him off.
And consolidate.
Okay.
2 whole inches. Yeah. Now you get 1 pin off, right?
Yeah, successful order. It's as if passing a successful order.
Okay. 2 inches. Yeah, no, we'll go this way. No, we'll just sit there. It's a lost cause either way.
All right. If you got a 6, maybe you might have been able to go somewhere fancy. But all right. Well, I'm gonna try to assault that artillery observer. I don't know if I'm within 6 or not, but we will find out shortly if I pass my check.
I believe you are, because I've been trying to get him out of 6 inches. Yeah.
Okay. Passed on a 3. There's my pin. So we go Simo though, because you have to travel through the woods to get there.
And he has a pistol, so.
Yep, he gets to re-roll successes.
Yay. Now we just need that squad to roll nothing but 1s.
I've been almost doing that. Alright. So how many guys I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
Yep.
4, 6, 7. One's a submachine gun, I believe.
No. He's
And
dead.
super dead. There we go. Lots of 6s. Consolidation. 3. So I'm just going to basically space out a little bit here. I'm going to stay off the edge, so there's no question about if you charge me. That will go Simo. Alright. Alright, there's that. Order dice. Next dice is again German. Fearful that you will destroy my tank with your howitzer. So I'm going to do an advance just to get my front facing this way. And I will, as a small team, so advance and point blank counter. So I'll just fire both my machine guns at those 2 guys.
Okay.
5, 7, 8.
Small team, and move, and soft cover. So,
And then point blank.
and point blank. So you need 5s.
Alright. Looking for some 5s. A lot of shots though. 12 shots. 1. Man, should
I'll
have
take that.
been 4 mathematically. See if I can pick off a guy and cause a check though. Nope. Okay, that was anticlimactic. Next dice. 1.
Need an 8. Got a 5. Hey.
There. Black. I'm gonna go mortar shot. Now they're not hidden, but I'm still on a 6. So I'm gonna go for those commandos with the submachine gun in that tree. So try this gray dice. 6. Oh yeah. Hit them with the 10 point. Probably get 3, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe 2, maybe 3.
If you put it right there, you'll get those 3 guys.
Okay, so 3 dudes.
Yep.
At +2. Nobody died.
Oh! Yay! 1 pin.
1 pin. But I am zeroed in on a 2-up, so
Yes, you are.
so much for that. 1 darn pin. They're up to 2 now, though. That's good. All right, I'll try the same thing with this.
Okay.
Fire order. Skyball. I'll try the same dice. Like cheater dice.
Yes!
Opposite. So, but he's on a 5 now. Alright. Next dice. Black. I'm gonna move this truck on an advance. That way, I have a feeling there might be a tank coming in sometime soon. So go turn. Go 9 since it can drive over that obstacle. It's a half track. Next dice. Blue.
And let's go advance 9 inches to here. I have to take a shot at that nice cluster right there. It's going to be a hard one.
What are you trying to hit? These. Oh, those guys. Alright. Yeah, I can't go down because I'm already on a run.
So move, soft cover.
Okay.
I don't think they're within 6. Nope. Half track was. So needing 5s.
Alright. Oh, one away.
And we'll also spray it with machine gun fire.
Get your whole mount.
Yeah.
That in arc of fire.
No.
That's a hard
Let's spray it over.
Yeah.
This one, maybe. Chuck.
Yeah, over that.
Yeah, probably them.
Yeah, I'm gonna spray down them.
Normally 3, blue, 4, orange, 5, hardcover,
7.
7. This way we score 3 hits.
2.
2 possible.
Nope.
Almost. And then I would have failed my morale check on my next order dice.
Yep.
And you would have been like, aha! That's just me left. My last one. So I'm going to do an assault.
Alright.
That didn't go so well last time. I wonder if I should just walk up and shoot. And they're normally 3. If I shot at them right now, I have hard cover. I'm just going to shoot.
Okay.
You're not a small team. I almost lost that one over there. So I'm just going to fire. I've got 4 for a light machine gun. Let's see. Point blank is 6. So everybody except these back 2 guys are point blank. So I'll roll them first. Normally 3, hardcover 5. So 5 for those 2 shots. Nope. And then I got 4 for the, or 5 for the light machine gun. And then he's helping. Then a submachine gun.
Why have 5?
It's a German, so they're normally 4.
No. Why do you need a 5 to hit?
For those 2 guys?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought, okay, you said 5 shots. Okay, I thought you meant you needed 5.
Oh no, 5 shots. Then 6, 7, 8 shots.
Okay.
With that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I got a submachine gun for 2 shots. That's going to be the same, point blank, short range. So normally a 3, 5, so 4s because I'm at point blank with these.
Yep.
The machine gun's not on it today.
Yeah, that's a lot better than what my shooting's been.
The rifle's got it going though. And 5s. Oh yeah.
That wipes it out.
3 dead. Yeah, that's a little safer play.
Can you watch this?
Well, actually, pretty much anything it seems like is a safe play against me because
I almost lost that other one, and we would have gone Simo with you re-rolling, and if I would have flubbed it, then you could have crushed that squad, and that would totally change that side of the board.
Yeah, true.
You see that stupid tank.
Alright. So I believe
Turn
that's
5. I still have like hardly anything. I have like nothing in the deployment zone.
Yeah, but you're racking up the kills.
I gotta get in the deploy. Yeah, what I got? 3. It's only 3 points. You get 2 per. So I mean, we're at a
You
draw
got
right
4
now.
kills.
4 kills. So that's
I
4
think so.
points.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, here's the dice here.
4.
Yeah, 4. You've killed 1, so it's 2 to 4 right now. You get 2 per kill. And I think that half track's gonna die. Next turn probably from that tank. And who knows what. Alright. Alright, starting turn 5. It's going a little bit German's way. I'm always worried though with like these last turns getting into the deployment zone. You can get a little too crazy. You still got basically a full submachine gun squad. They can pick up order dice. You got a tank off the board. Yeah, got stuff here still, and I've got really nothing in the deployment zone. So.
Yep.
All right, next dice. First dice.
Yes!
Boo.
We're going to give this guy an advance order.
All right. Dun, 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 dun.
Just so he's in.
Okay.
He's going to fire his main gun, now needing a 4.
I'm going to go down. So down for me.
So I need a 6.
Don't geez, come on.
Ah, come on, give me a 6.
No. That down at -2 is super powerful.
Yep.
But I'm not.
And some machine guns.
Yeah, me and machine.
I mean, machine gun. Nope.
Okay. So escape the death machine for a turn. All right, next dice. Also got you out of a possible side shot of my tank.
Yep. Blue. I can't assault these guys, right?
You gotta be able to see me. I don't know. I don't think there's any openings on that wall.
So we'll assault this way.
Very well. That is good to go. You gotta make an order check.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been bad at that.
Yes, I have. No, I don't. Open at him.
Ah, son of a bitch. Yep, that's right. Up and at 'em. All right.
So I got 6 versus your 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You have how many?
I have 6. You have 7.
Okay.
And I'm tough fighter.
And I have 1 submachine gun.
Mm-hmm.
So 3, 6, and then 1. Let's see. Go over here. We're all veterans. So SS. I wish I was fanatic. I wish you'd paid the 3 points for that. 2.
Are you kidding?
There's 1.
Yeah, that means I lost combat.
You get to re-roll it though.
Oh, yeah.
So if I fail, because I don't get these aren't. So you need a 5 or 6.
No, of course not.
Because you get to re-roll successes.
Are you kidding
But
me?
you did kill 1, right?
Yeah.
And I get to consolidate now, right?
Yes. You win the assault.
So I will consolidate these 6 inches. Yeah, 1. I will come up a little closer, I guess. I was hoping to get like a 6 and maybe do something funky because I haven't used their order dice yet.
I can't believe that I am just rolling this poor. Well, no, I can believe it.
What's this order dice? Oh, they're down. So I couldn't have done anything funky anyway.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Commandos. They got a big nerf with the Tough Fighter, but everybody did. So they're still good. They're just not superhuman.
Yeah.
Well, in the past, you would have rolled like 12 dice there. I like the change. I think it makes mixed squads better. Give people a chance. And with this new interpretation for the woods and the rough ground, because that's because we do these battle reports and then people post comments and it's like, oh, and then it's like, okay, I get it, I like it. It's different.
Yep.
So I used to think that it was a little too lopsided with the attacker going first, but there's a lot more ways to negate that now.
Torchline.
All right. Yeah, you had your shot there so far.
I can't believe it. The dice have been so rough on me today.
We have some quirky games when we play.
Yes, we do.
So I can't get too nuts because you got a tank still that hasn't failed its check yet.
It hasn't succeeded in its attack yet.
I'm gonna go advance on this tank. So I'll go. There's one little turn. And go 9. And now I'm going to spin this turret back that way. I'll fire the whole mount towards them. And I'll fire the turret machine gun at them.
Okay. I will have.
They're normally 3, move 4. So 4's on the guys over there.
Might have both teams go down.
Okay. So 6 shots. Also be against them. Normally 4. Normally 3. Move 4. Down 6.
Mm-hmm.
Got a hit. Nobody died. And then 7's on the small team. Well, it's point blank small team, but they're in cover, so it should be 7. 1 possible. Oh,
Nope.
Nope. All right. The battle wagon emerges from the trees.
Deutschland.
I will advance my half. See, the problem is it's an unoccupied transport, so it can't end its turn closer to the enemy than you. See, that kind of sucks. Now, can half tracks run over obstacles?
I don't think so. You can't go over rough. Well, you're in rough terrain, so you're.
Shoot. Yeah, otherwise I'd run and run. Yep, you're right. I'm in rough, so I can't. Let's see. So I'll do an advance. I'm gonna make like 190-degree turn, but I get 2 turns on an advance. So 2 turns on an advance. I'll go 9 inches. That way I can be closer to my tank than you. Can't shoot anything this turn because I didn't quite have enough on the 90 to go that way. I had to do 2 turns in the woods. So I would have ended up out here. I didn't want to be there, so that's alright. I'll forego some shots this turn just to get prepped. Also screens the side of my tank if your tank decides to come in and wants to fight that, but I thought that's where I'd want to go.
Yeah.
Wow.
I drew up my last blue.
Oh, really?
Yep. So, let's see if he decides to show up.
Oh boy.
Need an 8. Hey!
I'm coming.
Yeah, okay.
I'm coming.
Alright, he will roll out to here.
Okay.
And he will fire at that squad.
Alright, from that angle, there's probably no wall.
Nope.
So I'll go down. That's too much damage possibility.
Yeah.
Although, shoot, darn it, I got my guys in the way from the pack. If I don't go down, I can run those things out of the way and maybe hit you with my 88. Because that'd be a good shot for me, too. No, you're on a 3. 4 because of movement.
4. And I haven't hit a 4 yet.
Yeah. My instinct is go down. But if I don't go down, I can move them out of the, if you miss or don't destroy me completely, I can get out of the way and hit you with my 88. So I'm going to stay up.
Alright.
And you're going to shoot the machine guns at them too?
Uh,
The truck would have soft cover because of my own infantry.
yeah, well, machine gun him too.
Alright, I feel bad for them, but so the main gun?
Yes, finally!
So,
And machine gun.
okay, gonna go ahead and do that.
Holy moly. 4 hits with machine guns too.
Yeah, here he's been storing up the ammo, prepping to come in. So it's the 3-inch template, which is that inside ring of that outer.
Yeah, well,
All those dudes.
I don't think I can get more than 5.
6, I think.
6?
Yeah, at least 6.
Okay, 6.
Yeah.
That's a +3.
Ouch!
Anything but ones.
Lots of ones! No ones.
There's 6 dead.
So D3 pins.
And we have 4 machine gun fires.
Or D3. Oh yeah, it might be all dead.
1 dead.
More.
So that'd be a total of
5, 6,
7 dead.
So 1 man left alive. I'll leave the NCO. Actually, I won't leave the NCO. I'm going to leave this guy. So even if he would fail his check, he's going to be out of the way of the 88. So that's why I'm doing it.
Okay.
If I keep the NCO, then and I fail, I'll be fucking my shot up. So I'm going to keep that guy alive. He's not an NCO or anything. So D3 pins.
Is it D3? Or
It might be more. I think it's D3.
No, I think it's D3 still. 3 pins.
It is D3. So 3 pins. Boom!
Wah bam!
Surprise! So hopefully I will hit you with that 88 gun and make it painful. So I gotta make a check. Normally a 10, 3 pins, 7. And dead NCO. So 6. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Yay, we got one.
Got one. Take the dice out. Well, as much as it seems like it's been going Germany's way, that close combat, if it wouldn't have swung my way, then it would have been like, you would have had a squad there, just destroyed that squad, and I'd be like, oh, I'm screwed, because I'd have a truck that can't do anything.
Yep.
Yeah, it would have been a huge difference.
And he would have been closer to my squad than your AA gun.
Yeah, it would. I would have to like back it up. I wouldn't even be able to do anything with it. So me left.
4 dice.
Okay, so I gotta get this truck out of the way. I do have a squad there, so I can do an advance, or I can do a run. I'll do a run. So I'll go basically in 2 inches, turn, I'll make 1 turn up to 90, 2, that's 16.
Doesn't that slow you down?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Obstacles with track, it just has the obstacle tracked is OK star. The star is can cross this kind of terrain without any hindrance unless it has been designated as an anti-tank obstacle.
Okay. So
Or bocage.
he made it.
So I'll go there. And then that's 1 dice. And then we'll go 88 shot. Alright. Looks like a 3.
Looks like a 3.
What's the range of that thing?
It's like 80.
Is it a heavy? Super heavy.
It's super heavy.
Super
Plus
heavy.
7.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Super heavy anti-tank gun. I've never really had one
Yeah.
of those. 84 inches. So, hell, 48 inches is short
no
range.
cover whatsoever.
Yeah. Well, you had to kind of do that to get the free shot without that wall in the way.
Yeah.
So, see if it makes you pay. So, looking for a 3. Come on, 88. Come on, 88. This is for Andrew. Okay, that's a hit on a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 7. I'm at
7.
short range, so. Yeah. It's a glance.
Glance! I'll take a glance!
Oh, man.
I will take a glance!
Alright. I got a 2. So that becomes a 1. So crew stunned. So an additional pin and down. Punk.
Ding.
So now if you get the first dice, you could try to activate. Even if you fail, you'll back up and probably put a wall between us.
Yep. So you get 2 more die?
And yeah, 2 more dice. I've got... What do I got?
1.
I got 1 there, and then a mortar, right?
Yep.
What's this dice?
I don't know.
Is that my... Did I lose a squad this turn?
Oh, right here. You didn't put it by him.
Okay.
And this guy. It's like,
So I got a mortar and that squad. So mortar doesn't really have much dish. Mortar's plus 2 penetration.
mm-hmm.
Can my spotter see that? Try to plop a mortar on it if I can see it. Yeah, if you look through these little window holes, I can kind of. It's pretty hairy.
You know, this well wouldn't be that tall. It'd be probably about this tall.
Yeah, I can kind of see through the little
Yeah.
holes. So I'll try to plump a mortar on top of that thing.
Okay.
Oop, not that dice.
Sure, you could use that die. It's a miss.
Oh, 1. I get 6s or 1s with indirect. 6 or 1.
Mm-hmm.
And that's his order dice and that squad in there. It's only turn 5. I need some hard cover. No, I'll try to. I have tempted to rally them to make sure they go, but I'm gonna try to advance them.
Okay. This building is completely out of the deployment zone.
Okay.
Because that's why I had to start back here.
Right. I'm gonna go for an advance, but the catch is if I go here, then you can't shoot everybody. Well, you can split fire. Let's see if I pass first. Advance. 10 to get 8. Nope.
Damn.
So that's the turn. See, I almost rallied just to clear the.
Yep.
All right, turn 6. Got some stuff going on here. I gotta get in the deployment zone, but you've got freaking tanks prowling all over the place. And I failed that check. That sucks. All right. So here we go. First dice.
Blue. Yes, blue!
Blue. I was afraid to look.
Alright.
Oh, he's got to pass an order check now, though, which
Yeah, I
is his
know.
bane of existence.
Well, we're going to try to return the favor to the 88.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to do it. Because I don't think I'm going to get all of your... Well, actually... Now let's do a leadership check. And then I can determine it.
Okay.
So I need a 7. Oh, yes!
Oh, 7.
Yay! One pin gone. So I need a 4 to hit your...
Yep, with the
88.
pin. Mm-hmm.
They're pretty well clustered, so I get a nice...
Oh, yeah, it'll get every guy in there. Because you have to be... It says you have to deploy him an inch away from the gun. On a 3-inch template.
Yeah, I can't shoot anything else. Or
We can move.
I can move.
You have a turret. That's just a stand-in.
Mm-hmm.
But then you might put yourself between that wall
Yeah, I think
and the well and whatnot.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to go 9 inches, which will put me right here.
You might go get out of field of fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we're going to fire the HE onto this guy.
Okay.
You stay standing?
So, since it's not a house, I still get the hard cover?
Yep.
Okay. I will not stay... I will not go down. I will stay up.
Okay, so needing 6s.
Normally a 3, pin marker 4, hard cover 6.
And within 6.
So 5.
No, 6. Hard cover, move, pin, short range. So I need a 6.
Oh, 6? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you needed a 5.
Yeah.
So
Forgot I have a pin.
Yeah, pin marker. So, alright.
Alright, needing a 6.
1.
Machine gun fire.
On the guys or the... I've killed the truck.
I gotta pin him.
Well, if you kill the truck, you will take off an order dice that will not be driving off the board next turn.
Oh, that's right. I should have put the HE there.
Well, the HE could have killed all the dudes.
True.
I mean, because you only... It's a soft skin.
Oh, it's soft skin?
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, I'll go on them.
Because you're normally a 3, pin marker 4, move 5, point blank 4. So half of your shots will hit,
Yeah.
and then you only need a 6.
True. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pepper him. Who knows? Maybe I can immobilize him.
Yeah, or destroy it and
Yeah.
pick up the order dice.
There's 2 hits. But here's the problem. We're requiring me to roll some 6s.
Yeah, but you would have had to roll 5s to. You would have only killed 1 trooper if you even hit.
Yeah, no. At least I'm preserving him.
Yeah, because on the would the six would have been a hit, and you only got one hit, and then you would have had to roll. So you would have done another pin.
Yeah. And you know, put you at 3.
But you did do a pin to the truck.
Yep.
So it could fail too.
All right.
Because it's an inexperienced truck, so
Yeah, true.
might fail and back up.
Yeah.
All right, next dice. Yeah, because that's the better play of that machine gun on there, because could have picked up the order dice, could prevent me from going off, and even the pin could make me fail. Blue again. Give me a chance here.
You going down?
Yeah. Don't want to give you a free order dice.
All right. HE. So starts off at a 3.
Point blank. 2.
Point blank and soft cover cancels out, so I need a 5.
Yeah. Down. Jeez. Huge.
Yes!
Hey!
And machine gun fire.
Oh, 1 and a 2.
But
Hey, you should have rolled that on the damaging me though. Darn it. Because that would have been like you would have killed one guy.
6 of them.
Okay. Dang it. You should have used all those ones on this shot. So 2 survive. So
4
dead.
die.
No 6s. So D3 pins.
1.
Okay. So 4 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just 1 pin.
Yep.
So I got a test. I kept my NCO alive. And so 10, 9.
Mm-hmm.
Can make a 9, right? 8.
Got it.
Good. Ouch. Did you hit with a machine gun shot too?
No, that's all the ones.
Oh, you rolled them all? Oh yeah, 1s and 2s, that's right. Okay, so there's a good chance to destroy them, but almost did. Turn 6 rally attempt by the Brits here. They got another order dice. It could go to a possible turn 7.
Yep. We're going to advance these guys.
Okay.
6 inches.
Got 3 pins on them.
Oh, yep. But the chance still there, so needing a 10 to a 7, back to an 8. 7. Down to 2 pin markers. Yeah, I said they got right there and there.
Yep.
So I think that's a rifle and a submachine gun.
All right.
Because I don't think I had any. All right, submachine gun. Well, everything needs super 6s.
Because of the 2 pins.
2 pins. You're down.
Small team.
Small team. Soft cover.
Okay.
And then move.
If you want to, I think you had 2 submachine guns in there. If you wanted both submachine guns, that wouldn't be a problem. Because you had a couple in there.
Oh, I've been fighting them with a.
Well, some of them had some
Yeah,
submachine guns and some had rifles, I think.
Nope.
No starters. Alright. Next dice. Black finally. I'm gonna go with the half track on a run order. So
Trying to run them off the board.
yeah, I can make 1 turn since I love the half track that it's wheeled. And then, is that 18?
That's 18 right there.
Alright, so I'm off the board.
Mm-hmm.
So he escapes. The half track that could. Next dice. Black. So I'm just gonna I couldn't quite get out of the woods there, so I can't run, so I'm gonna do an advance. I'm not trying to even get off. I'm just gonna
Right to here.
try to, yeah. Because I couldn't quite make it out of the woods on the last turn. So I'm gonna go for a side shot on that Sherman death bucket.
Now that they figured out how to load the cannon.
Yeah, I can make one turn, so I'll turn like that.
Okay.
So, alright. I can't conceivably hurt it on the side. So I'm normally a 3, move 4. Looks like less than 50% is behind anything. So looking for a 4.
Okay.
Hit.
Got it.
Only +2 though, and you have a side armor of 8, so I
Mhm.
need a 6 to glance. Nope, but I do D2 pins. One pin.
Okay.
Punk. And then I've got 6 machine gun shots at those dudes.
And they'll go down.
Very well. So normally a 3, move 4, down 6.
Mhm.
My point blank.
Yeah.
So 5. 2 hits.
Okay.
1 died.
Okay. Another small team.
Small team. And in down order.
Well, that's the rest of yours.
One. Rest of me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Which leaves you the 88 and the mortar.
Let me see if I have a shot with the 88. I can't even see you anymore. Where's his spotter? Up here?
Yep.
Can't see shit either.
Nope.
Well, in case there is a turn 7, I'll do an advance with this thing.
I don't think you can advance that.
Oh, it can't. It's heavy. It needs a limber.
Actually, I think it's like immobilized.
Yeah. You would have to limber it to the tractor. And
Yep.
so I will spin it in a circle on its platform, firing straight up into the air. So I'll just put it on ambush. And then I have a truck. If I see, I'm going to pass an order check here. And I'll try to drive him off the board. Let's see if that machine gun advice I gave you helps. It's inexperienced, so it's 8, pin marker 7, 5. So it passes.
Yeah, he's off.
He's a half track, so you can even just one turn and drive. So here's the order dice for him. I got that squad in there. I'll attempt to pass with them. 10, so it'll be 8. Down. Did it again.
It doesn't matter, you got a 1.
Yeah, I got a 1, so. Oh, kicked it off. So it passed. So I go down to 1 pin. We gotta advance. They can't run out of that wrecked house. Yeah, I'll just come out and hope it ends. Or they go first. It's very, very bold running out in front of that. So either it's gonna end, or I'm gonna go first, or they're gonna die.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I should have actually fired the template on your half track.
But it only been one.
All I'd have to do is go like this. I could have clipped both of them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had to deal with the.
Yeah, with the new template rule, you could have probably got a couple under there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it would have added pins.
Yeah, because that's not a building. 'Cause
Mhm.
if that was a building, it wouldn't affect them, because peripherals into a building don't hurt it, but it's not a building, it's a wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a tactic to use.
Mm-hmm.
A new template tactic. Because you could have put pins on both, well, the D3 variety.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What I got left? I got a mortar, which can't do that. Yeah, I'll try to put some mortar spotters right here.
On him?
Yeah, trying to put a shot on him. Go fire there. For 6. Nope. And last dice. Do I have one more?
You didn't put one here.
Okay. So that should cover it.
Yep.
Alright, you want to roll, see if there's a turn 7?
Sure, why not? Now I roll low.
Now you roll low. Yeah, because you could have cleaned up that unit and that unit.
Possibly that unit, that
So you
unit.
could have done maybe a tank shot. machine gun, submachine guns.
Yeah, I don't even think
So,
I have a chance to win it, because even if I get this unit, and a lucky shot here,
That'd be 6 points. So you get 2 each.
6, 7, 8. So 6 plus 2 more is 10.
7, 8, 9, 10. You get 2 per.
Yes.
So if you killed up
3 more,
that'd be 10. That'd be 10.
You have 6 here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So that would be a draw. Yeah, you have to win by 2, but you'd have to get all 3 of those units.
Yeah.
Which would be
Miracle.
possible if we pulled all your blue dice out first last time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, good game. It's tough being the defender in this one. I think it really is. And it didn't help that your tank didn't come in until like turn 5.
Yeah.
Or 4. Was it 4? 5? Yeah. So that's a lot of heat keeping stuff at bay. Like I said, that close combat there, that pivotal one, that would have been huge. Because that would have been the half track not going off. That squad would be dead. And that would be much more leaning towards the British.
Well, yeah, and not only that, but I tried to bring him on 3rd, and you were stacked up right here. They would have been pounded back there.
Oh,
And
yeah, a
that
long
would-
time
that's-
ago. I would
yeah,
have
and
been,
these squads would have been...
hiding back here and doing whatnot, and you'd been playing cat and mouse with the 88. But, yeah, it would have definitely stymied things up with that cover in the way.
I mean, this half track wouldn't have pushed forward like that.
Oh, yeah, it couldn't have. Yeah, it would have been a big difference. That one little close combat that was we rolled about 4 rounds of was pretty pivotal, actually.
Yeah.
So it helped that I got a couple 6s with my indirect and nerfed several of your squads right off the bat.
Killed off my lieutenant over here right off the bat. Then killed off my only LMG.
Yeah, and it just crunched those guys. So later, when we had that combat there, you only had like 3 dudes left.
Yeah.
So all right, well, good match. I like both lists. I'm interested. Like I said, I think this is probably the worst scenario for the Commandos. The way he's got it set up, and that's what I like about bolt action. The scenarios, you go to a tournament and you can face whatever army in whatever scenario. Some are better at other scenarios. It was still a fight all the way to the end.
Start coming back.
Yeah. And I don't want to spoil the match with Alan, but he had a problem with a vehicle coming in until turn 5 too, in the match we played. And you haven't watched that one yet, have you? Because that one's posted.
Was that 2 videos ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that one.
It was he was running my Romanians. Did you see that?
No, actually, I just.
Okay. Yeah, I just posted it the other, and I posted it yesterday.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one I did not.
So yeah, he had a hard time bringing a vehicle in until turn 5 too, which was big, but he didn't want to have a fluke hit on a prep bombardment, you know. So then you leave it in reserve, and it just failed and failed and failed and failed. So, but you know, you started on the board, and they roll a 6, and you could be screwed.
Yeah.
If they blow it up. So, all right, man. Well, good match. I appreciate you coming up. Definitely. So we'll have to try to do it more. I'll have to maybe come down to Lincoln or something. We'll have a good Christmas, and we'll go. You want to talk to me about a campaign or something?
Yep.
So, all right, we'll turn this off.